Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Sorry that I have not been posting recently. I have been on vacation and was not able to play the game really at all or anything like that. Was able to keep up a little on what's happening via YouTube, but really haven't known what's going on. So I thought this was a perfect time because I have absolutely zero footage. And so I thought this would be a good time to do a video that doesn't require any footage, just reviewing everything in the store, because there is a lot of good stuff in the store right now, and it really could use a review. So yeah, we're going to be back to hopefully regular upload schedule. Might take a day or two just to get some footage, so we'll see. Might miss 1 or 2 days just from not having enough footage, but I will try to get back into it. Alright, so first thing we're looking off here is, I'm going to go over the T22 mediums for crates first, and just right off the bat, don't buy it. I mean, I bought 3 just because, I had a little extra gold lying around, but I got nothing from it. I mean, I got a few free XPs, but that was it, and you can go watch the video. It was, from like a week or so ago, and yeah, I got really absolutely nothing from it. So yeah, these are all, while they're tempting, crates are always tempting, do not go for them. It is not worth it whatsoever. While the T22 medium is one of the most overpowered things in the game, it is still not worth it. Also here we have the Desert Tog 2, and this is a really good deal right here, let alone for the 3,000 gold. You have the 14 days of premium, and those boosters with it, along with 9 equipment slots, 10 times XP for it, and an avatar, along with a really fun troll tank that is basically just a meme tank. And yeah, that is definitely worth it. Very nice price on that. Also, next up, we have the SU-130PM Scarface and the SU-130PM. Personally, would just go for the plain SU-130PM because there's a camo you can get. You got it in the last battle pass or whatever. That basically looks like the legendary camo, and it's cheaper. Well, I would personally go for this one and not this one, just because who cares about the 9 equipment slots and the legendary camo on that. But the SU-130PM, all around, it's basically like the Scorpion G. It's a little bit lower to the ground, and I think it has a tiny bit longer reload, and I think it has better dispersion, if I'm not mistaken. But it's a really good tank. I have it. I got it on my crates. I bought a few crates, and I got lucky and got it. And so, yeah, it is. I think this is worth it, definitely. It's a great tank. You have no armor, but you do have a fantastic gun and mobility. Up next, we have the Blitzing Projeto 46 and the Projeto 46. This is an amazing deal right here. I mean, I would go over the Projeto than the SU, just because it's so much cheaper, and the Projeto is also one of the most overpowered tier 8s. It is a absolutely fantastic tank. It has very nice alpha with that auto reloader, and all around fantastic tank. You have no armor, but you do have good mobility and good gun depression, if not mistaken, and the gun on it is fantastic. So yeah, I would go for either one of these. Probably on this one, I would go for the Blitzing Projeto, just because it's not that much more expensive. And I'm going to go past these T22s, and here we have the Indestructibles. Now, these are almost out of the store, and personally, I mean, both these vehicles are absolute trash, but I mean, if you're a tank collector, they are pretty cheap, especially this bundle right here. I mean, that's a really cheap bundle for a tier 8 and a tier 7 heavy, but the tanks themselves are trash. I mean, VK16801P is like a VK100.01P, which actually, I wouldn't say it's trash. It does have more weak spots and bigger weak spots, but it has a little bit more HP, but only like 50. And the VK45.03 is basically the tier 8 one, but a tier 7, and we all know that tier 8 is one of the worst in the game. So yeah, don't go for that either. And then here we just have the things from the tournament. I mean, all of these are good, but you can't really get those easily. And now we're going to go over to bundles. And here we have the T25 pilot. And it's horrible. This is one of the worst things ever. The tank is absolutely horrible. It's one of the worst tanks in the entire game. And it is a premium. A tier 8 premium. And it's in crates. And it's horrible. And I mean, they're not like insanely expensive, but still, look at that, $50 for 12. Like, don't go for it, guys. Especially when we have all these other good deals. I mean, We have lots of good deals. I mean, we saw 2 back there. I mean, even the VK one was a good deal. And then also there's some good deals on this that I'll get into in a minute. But no, just don't risk it. It's a horrible tank, and it's just bad. If you want to get a tier 8 American medium, just go over here and get the Super Pershing. Just get the Super Pershing. Well, I already have it, but just get the Super Pershing. It's way better. Here, the T-15 and the Panzer 38H. Well, I don't have these tanks, and I don't know much about them, but they are just tier 3s. I mean, tier 3 and a tier 2. Cheap, but I mean, if you are into low tier playing, sure, but personally, I would not go for it just because I don't really play the low tiers. Here we have just some good deals on credits and premium and gold, and these are all very good deals, I think. And definitely worth it if you are looking to boost your like your credits, gold, and premium time. All 3 of these, they're good. Bad crates, these are horrible. But here we are getting to one. This is probably the best, if not one of the best deals in Blitz, besides like maybe the Smasher deal that when it first came out was only 20 bucks, man. I mean, ridiculous. And like the Kinyatsu. But here we have the Celestial Dragons for $15. You getting 2 very overpowered tanks. I mean, the Type 62 is one of the most overpowered tier 6s. I mean, tier 7s in the game. And the WZ-112-2 is one of the most overpowered tier 8 heavies. It's fantastic. Especially, I mean, this right here, $8 for a Type 62. I mean, fantastic. 12 for WZ. But this is just great. I mean, you get in the equipment slots, camos, attachment, avatar, both the tanks, legendary camo for the Type 62. I mean, it's fantastic deal. I highly recommend this tank. I mean, this deal. I mean, the tank, the Type 62 it's got great gun. I mean, the gun, the mobility, fantastic. WZ has great armor, good gun, good mobility. I mean, just great. And then here's just a few deals. I mean, these are all pretty good, but the other ones up here on the front were better. But yeah, guys, that's everything in store, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm back from vacation, so more videos coming soon, and hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.